Well, Jessica, welcome to
Yes.
the 119 Media Group studio. It was a
Thank
pleasure
you.
having you on the Keep the Faith podcast. How was your experience? This is your first time.
This was a very great experience. I really felt professional. I host my own podcast, so it was very refreshing to come into an actual studio and not record in my guest room. So thank you for having me. I
And you
really
definitely got to come back.
Yes, I definitely will.
Now, you are a new mom. So,
I
how is
am.
that?
Mommyhood is good. It started off a little bit rough, but it has been going very well. My daughter, she will be 4 months on the 28th, and I'm just very blessed to have been able to carry her and have her and her be healthy. And she's a very happy baby. So I am blessed. And
Absolutely.
she's blessed too.
And tell us a little bit about yourself briefly, what you
Okay.
do, and plug your social media platform so that people
Okay.
can follow you and stay connected to you.
All right. So by day, I am an educator. I am a math interventionist. This is my ninth year in education. I am a published author. I have three books that I authored by myself and one book that I co-author. You can look on jessicajene.com for those. I am a podcaster, the host of the Jessica Jena podcast. You can find that on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, or wherever you listen to podcasts at. And I am a purpose coach. I help women to determine or understand what their gifts are, their God-given gifts, and find out ways to monetize those gifts and be blessings to someone else. So that's me. And I empower women. I love empowering women to understand that one, God loves them, that he sees them, that he hears them, but that he also has a purpose and a plan for their life. And it is my responsibility to help them figure out what that plan is. So yeah, thank you again for having me.
You're more than welcome. And
Mhm.
also, make sure you plug your social media platforms.
Oh yes, follow me on Instagram at Miss Jessica Jena. That is MS Jessica Jena, Jena, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Miss Jessica Jena as well.
And of course, we have Whitney in the studio as well. Now, Whitney, listen. You would have been in the studio This is what, your third time around?
Yeah, my third time.
Now,
third
what
time.
what made this time so different? Of course, you had your sister with you, so
Yeah.
this made it more the experience much more. You know what I mean?
No, I had a good time. The first two, the other two times I came here too, so it was great. Like,
Well,
it was
but
great.
just that's,
and it was great to have my sister on with me. Just so she can share her gems, and it was just great. Like, anytime I can connect with my friends, and we can share and experience these opportunities together. It's always a blessing. And thank you for having me.
Listen, people have been requesting you. Like, I thought you was gonna be the co-host. I'm like, wait, what's your schedule this week? I mean, it's like, is Whitney coming back? But listen, tell everybody a little bit about yourself as well. Those that may have not caught the podcast before, tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about what you do, and of course, you have a handsome son.
Yes.
Tell us about your son as well.
Yes, I am Whitney McDaniel, aka Whitney Victoria. I'm a believer, wife, mom, published wardrobe stylist, published author. I always say, I change lives one outfit at a time. I also have an e-commerce store where you can shop my merch, Style and Grace tees. You can purchase and pre-order your Victorious matte lipstick. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. So I'm just glad to be here. Just glad to be here. Thank you.
And absolutely, plug your media platforms as well.
Absolutely. You can follow me on Instagram at iamwhitney.victoria. You can go to my website, shopwhitneyvictoria.com. You can follow me on Twitter at @thewhitVictoria and Facebook at Whitney Victoria. Y'all come shop with me now.
And make absolutely sure you get Whitney to style you.
Yes,
Listen.
yes. If you if you want to reach out to me for your styling needs, you can also click the link in my bio to schedule your 15-minute free discovery call with me, and I'm looking forward to working with you all.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure having both of you ladies back. And of
Thank
course, I've
you.
got to have you guys back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah. We're waiting on that special guest. You know who we talking about.
Absolutely. You know what? We all have to get on the show with that special guest. It's going to be, I can't wait.
Very interesting.
I'm going to just say, that's the word. It's going to be interesting.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, ladies, both for coming on the Keep the Faith podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tori.
And we would love to have you guys back in the 119 Media Group studio.
Absolutely. Jamel's going to get me, so I got to come back.
And any final words from you, Jess, since this is your first time coming into the 119 Media Group studio?
Just thank you so much for the hospitality, and I'm excited about the direction of your podcast, and just keep it up.
Well, thank you both for being an encourager to me and holding me accountable.
Of course.
I got to put in the work.
And do.
Yes.
Well, thank you once again for coming through.
All right. No problem, Tori.
All right. Thank you.